What's up, everybody? This is the poker coaching study session. Today we're looking at overbetting on the turn. So we're looking for overbets. So if you find a good overbet, you get 2 points. If you don't find a good overbet, but you get your answer within 25% of the majority decision, you get 1 point. All right,
So
let's get
question,
started.
if it's an overbet, but it's only like 5 or 10%, do you still get 2 points?
No,
What's the threshold?
What?
We just need to
Yeah.
name it right
it
now.
has to be 10% overbet or more.
Minimum 10%.
Right, great.
10%?
I'm fine with that.
That's fair?
I'm fine with that.
10% is enough.
And then otherwise, you're trying to get the action that's the most common within 25%.
Alright. So Galen, would you overbet here?
Would I overbet here? No, I'm not gonna be overbetting here.
Are you more
Or
like
are we?
55?
Are we
33?
overbetting here? I don't think we are. He's gonna have some 10x here. This is kind of a tricky one, to be quite honest. I don't think we're gonna be overbetting, but I do think we continue some time. 55 seems alright, I suppose. I could be very wrong. Yeah, I could
Can.
be very wrong.
Can. It
Oh my
was
God.
an overbet. Look at this.
I just didn't think that the 10 pairing was gonna be good. I am doing some overbetting on runouts like this, but just not the 10 pairing. But it's good.
You gotta remember, he's check raising a lot of 10x too, so he
Yep.
loses a lot of them as well.
Yep.
I think if it was a different card pairing, we wouldn't have as many, but a 10 is gonna be pretty good for our range.
Yep. I agree. This applies a little bit. You can exploitatively take a little bit of this out of your strategy if your people aren't check raising their top pairs enough. The solver is very capitalist card.
Alright.
Alright,
Right, Tim? Oh,
Yeah. I
oh yeah, tough spot.
Yeah, it's kind of a tough spot. I don't really know how to play this spot. I don't think it's going to be overbet because I think it is a bit of a way ahead, way behind situation. And I think a lot of the fighting is going to be in like the mid pairs into king high, into ace high, and we're just so far ahead of that range. We don't want to blow all that shit out.
So,
It's gonna be, I don't know, man. 83.
83?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Cool.
Pretty good pick.
It overbets, but not
Oh.
enough.
And I was thinking about this. Yeah, you can check here because you have like just you
See,
just have are so invulnerable.
I
You
thought it
might
was,
like him to catch up.
felt like an easy spot to overbet at first, but
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I thought about it.
then you say, yeah, maybe.
I
Cap.
think you're just
yeah,
struggling on value
nuts.
targets. Like if you have a
Yeah,
full house
exactly. I think
right
his
here,
range is
what do
pretty
you,
nuked.
what's he calling really?
Yeah, it's not really a big part of the decision. Alright. Hmm. Okay, thank you, thank you. Now. Is it like? I'm gonna go for an overbet for sure.
Hell yeah.
I'm just wondering if we could dip into the 200% sometimes, but I don't think so. Let's go safe. Ah,
no, not
Oh,
safe.
Leader equity.
okay, then you can't overbet on more home boards. Let's see.
Even
why.
when we have it.
Do you have
That-
overbets or is it just because?
I wonder if some like mid flushes would bet bigger because they're a little bit more vulnerable.
Is it my hand? Oh, no overbets at all. here.
Nothing. Yeah,
No.
nothing. Okay.
Scammed.
Not on monoflops.
Do we have overbets when we don't have very many overbets when it's a flush draw board and the flush comes in on the turn. So it's the same as
Exactly.
Yeah, same idea, right? When
Right.
flush
Same
is
idea.
possible.
yeah,
Hmm.
Correct.
right. Okay. Good enough.
Okay. So first heuristic we see. Okay,
Mm. Well, just check, I guess. Yeah,
Feels like a good check to me.
yeah.
Check, check, check.
Not much else to do.
I have picked up equity, which is what I want to do. So I will continue to bet. There's a four liner. That's bad. So I can't bet, I can't overbet on a four liner. So I'm going to have a combination of check and 55. And I think that 55 is going to be the most common one. Nope, check is the most common one. But
Because you have all the offsuit ace 8x, so you can't bluff every one of them, so you check them a lot.
okay,
Yes.
Okay, so.
I
All
lose
right.
a point. I have a moral victory for my logic.
Moral victory for Scotty.
Yeah,
So
you
that's
had.
fine.
You
Some
don't
minus
win
one.
contests with moral victories.
I know,
Any,
but I at least have grounds for appeal.
any.
Yeah, I've not picked up any equity. Yeah. I think two overcards. Check.
Yeah, it's a four liner, right? No, it's
Yeah.
not. Yes, it is. Ah,
Not
bet.
good.
Whoa, bet small
Continue
majority.
small.
Oh, well,
That's interesting.
man. Okay, so four liners seems to be. Kind of a rule here.
That one's interesting because it seems like the strategy is built to allow us to value better nines in a situation where there's also the straight that just came in.
Yeah, but we have all the eights, right? But
I
button.
understand.
So, yeah.
I understand. But it's like we're value betting some very thin stuff, and we have a lot of it. It's weird.
Okay. Whatever. Artie, are you betting a four on the turn, Artie?
Right, check.
He said check on a brick four. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, it could have been one. But okay, let's play safe, Artie. Nick? Nikolai is busy.
Oh, I was muted. We're not overbetting for sure. I think we do want to barrel some of our better second pairs, so ace, queen, queen, jack. So I'm probably barreling this 55% or checking. I think it's gonna be mostly 55%.
Okay. No. Nick loses a point.
Nick.
Ah,
but
yeah,
the
yeah,
right,
yeah.
but a moral
I
victory.
think he guessed the strategy, right? It's gonna be 55%. Of course not. It's only over bets.
Wow.
Wow,
Doesn't like any ace
it's
queen.
interesting.
This one, alright, so like count the straight draws that are available. You've got a bunch on the bottom end, a flush draw comes in, and you've got like some on the top end. I could see why you'd wanna be really polar here.
Yeah, it makes sense. Second pair definitely barrels turn on the different boards, not when your strategy is only overbet though.
Mhm.
Ah,
I wouldn't have guessed only overbets here, but I can understand why it definitely wants to use large sizings here. The
Yeah.
seven's actually pretty good for his continues, to be honest.
You could see there that like ace queen is like starting to creep in with like the medium sizings. It's the exact hand that you might start to build a smaller betting range out of.
Mm. Yeah,
So,
just like, look at the cards, basically below, all the low cards are just kinda going crazy.
so a Nate would play the same.
We're mostly just
Pretty
doing this with the
cool.
kings.
The eight is even more polar, like now you want some
Six.
like 200.
And I think like
Okay,
and then I think like 9+, we're gonna slow down a little bit because there's like straights that came in.
Yes, nine
Starting at
should
9, and then all
temper.
Broadway cards as well are gonna be a little bit more contested.
what about the club? Does that change? No.
No, it's the rainbow nature, I don't think is going to.
Okay. So those low cards and a why? What's going on here?
What do you
I
mean?
think none of them improve our range, so if he's, whatever he's continuing with, still is gonna have the same amount of equity versus our range or
Ah,
better.
I
Think of
think I
hands
have
like
an idea.
six, eight of clubs. Think of like
What about
7,
this idea?
9.
Top pair stays top pair.
Yeah, your value is still your value, your bluffs are still your bluffs.
And
So
second pair
since
is
your
still
top
second
pair
pair.
is still top pair, you just blast again with them and
Well-
with stuff.
If you change
Yeah.
it to like a jack or a 10, though, the strategy will change.
Yeah,
Or
Yeah.
maybe even a 9.
yeah, you could put a jack in and top pair is still top pair and you're not gonna be quite as polar, I don't think.
Hmm.
A
I
jack,
agree.
okay, okay,
Yep, starting at 9, it does calm down a little bit.
a jack of clubs. Not aggressive.
Because here you have to be a little bit more respectful that like the ranges have gotten scrambled a little bit because there are now straights and 2 pairs. Whereas like the other cards don't really have that many 2 pairs and have 0 straights.
So top pair stays top pair here, but it's more, it's closer.
I
with
The
mean,
card that's good
if-
for our range. We have 2 pairs, we
Yeah.
have straights, we have sets.
I believe this degrades our top pair actually because.
A little bit, yeah,
Queen, jack,
sure.
it enables like a lot of like jack five, like, whereas a 7 or an 8.
Hmm.
Okay, whose turn is it? Saeed. Saeed, let's see what you got. A 4 on the turn. 4 pairing. Is that good for you, Saeed? I don't think so, Saeed. I think you should check. What are you doing, Saeed? Well, you still got top pair, right? And your top pair stays top pair, right? No checking, right? You're right. So. On pair board, seems like we overbet less, right? Could we add an overbet on pair boards?
Hmm.
Is that a
Keep
rule?
in mind that 4 is not great, but the solver will respond to the 4 with some leads.
Max value for Saeed, I think I like that. Yeah, it was
A
55.
little too much.
Nice one, Saeed, nice one. Happy to take a point. Okay, so
Always.
maybe we don't have much over bets when the board pairs. But the 10 came the other day, the couple of hands ago, and we had
Oh
plenty.
yeah, but it's not
Well,
the
that was
same
top
the
pairs.
top
pairs.
card.
That's
When a
asymmetrically
low
good for
card
us.
pairs.
The
make-
4
Yeah,
pairing.
yeah, this is classic. I mean,
Well, when
top
a
pair is
deuce
good for
pairs,
the-
we're gonna do it, cuz it's a brick, no?
well, because he has a lot less deuces, but like he defended offsuit 4s,
So
right?
not much
From big blind
overbets
versus
here.
button.
There is.
Like,
Um,
look at his range. He has a bunch of offsuit 4s. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
for sure.
where in a way that he doesn't have offsuit deuces. Like he has, yeah, 5-4, Jack 4, Queen 4, and like his deuces is just a lot thinner. So it's different.
he still
And
has
that
like
picks up
king
into
deuce
the
off,
5 and the
queen deuce
6.
off.
Like 6 is a card that's really good for big blind and really not good for button because we don't open any of the offsuit ones. And he
Okay,
defends every single 6 in the deck.
George. George Armakis,
Yep.
are you over betting this turn?
No. I'm checking.
Checking.
Yay,
Yes,
check.
Isn't that a bit nitty?
No.
it is.
George.
What about value betting?
What about
I
shutting up?
mean, he's supposed to check raise this board a
Yes.
lot, the flop. We can bet small or check.
Okay, George, look at this.
Good
I-
job.
Child of the sim.
Okay, alright,
So you're value betting against hands like ace ten suited, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Roger. Big king on the turn for you, Roger.
Um, I think I'm still checking here. Keep the pot
Yeah.
small.
I agree. I agree. A big point for you. Okay, we got Alex. Would you prefer bet Alex here?
This looks like we have to bet, but I also don't want to. So I'm just gonna.
Okay.
It's gonna ask me to do some stupid overbet thing, probably. So yeah, I'll give it the 125.
Okay, Alex.
I
Okay,
want to check, but
look at this. This is a little rule. Okay, no
oh,
overbet.
I get it. It's gonna ask me to do like 55%.
And
So
also it's a four liner. It's a four liner and a flush. It's every reason not to overbet.
I
every
think
week,
your intuition was correct, Alex. You wanted to check. I think checking is the right answer personally.
Huh?
you said
Oh.
55. It's a check.
Oh wow, I was right the first time. Okay.
You were.
Now I get the -1.
Yes,
Let this be a lesson about believing in yourself, kids.
yes.
Go
Okay,
team minus
then
one.
Gallons, this is for you. A little four, sneaky four. Oh,
Yeah, I am gonna do some over betting here some of the time, I think.
are you going for the home run?
I
points.
wonder if we wanted a queen, like if we choosers were be beggars, I think would be, a queen would be better, but on this rainbow runout, I think like this hand actually does alright as an overbet.
Okay,
I'm just
Probably.
gonna hit him with an eggplant.
okay. Oh, very strong.
Bang.
Already eggplant.
Oh, so that's a home
2
run.
points.
2 points. Whew.
1, 0.
Yeah.
I like how he said 2 points and he had it in one
3
view.
points, 3 points, home run, home run.
He just-
Whoa. Alright, Tim,
Guys, adding 2 to 1 is pretty hard.
Timothy.
I don't want to overbet that much on a paired board. I kind of do want to bluff this hand because it's trash. And I can get some like dominating kings to fold, and it sets up some bluffing opportunities on spade rivers. So 83.
83.
Ah,
I'm so
Whoa.
wrong. So wrong.
so wrong.
I think this one's kind of interesting, Tim, because I guess it's one of those things like if you bet small on the flop and he doesn't check raise, he's really limited on 3x here. So blocking some
it's
of the straights that are
true.
coming in on top of having the spade, like you're blocking a lot of his value draw continues. So I think it makes a pretty attractive one.
We already saw at least one spot where we did not overbet the turn on a paired board, right? Like we maybe go smaller.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
It should be when the board turns on the person the turn
Yeah.
that we don't over.
I agree
No,
with
no.
George.
I mean, we saw one where it started off on the paired board on
Yes,
the flop. Where
with
you
10 paired on the turn and we were blasting.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about pairing on the turn. I'm talking about a paired board from the flop.
Mhm.
Here's my hypothesis on the paired boards, that paired deuces and paired threes don't count as pairs.
I think that's
Maybe.
fair, Scotty. I think
That's my
I'm
guess.
willing to
Let's see if it comes up.
entertain that
Well, like
hypothesis.
regardless, I mean, we talked about this yesterday, like the strategy on a paired board for the big blind is gonna be a check raise. But mostly defend by check raising, and a lot of those check raises are tripped, so whenever they call, they're very limited on value hands.
Right? That's,
Louis, can we see this whole thing? I want to see it with like a different pair, but we can't just move the pair up because that'll bring straights in. So can we see it on like 9, 4, 4, 8? Makes sense.
Also, I like Arturo's question. What's the range that we get there with after we bet on the flop?
I mean, we bet a lot of stuff on the flop.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
how
Our range is pretty wide.
how much
Oh, do we
lot?
bet a lot on the flop? Tell me. I'm not sure.
So the
don't think-
nature of a paired board like that, Arcturus, is, it's gonna be nearly range bet. You just
In
get
middle
bet.
position and on bottom. Okay, let's see.
So a
Hmm,
lot of overbetting
I've seen like
here.
for reduce board and it's not like
Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay.
Can we just like one more just to kind of test it out? 9, 9, 3, 6 or something? I'm just trying to, because we saw one that was it was paired from the flop and it behaved differently. I'm trying to test this out.
So, so our current hypothesis is it's not a paired board, it's when the board pairs, right? Because
Oh yeah, I think those are completely different
Or-
situations.
yeah,
Yeah, I think it's just, this is so much more contested.
Mm-hmm.
I think like even the 4 when it's paired is kind of bricky because he still doesn't have enough.
Right.
Hmm. Yeah, but Louis, I'm not that interested in the turn card. I'm interested in like the turn strategy based on different flops. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like it's
yeah,
kind of a different question.
Yeah.
That's okay. We can keep looking at it. We can just like, I'll shelve this for now and
yeah,
look for it.
keep it in mind. Okay. Yeah,
Arcturus did have a question in the middle of all of that about c-betting paired flops.
okay, what's the question? After?
Show range. I think the question is simple. Do we range bet or like 70%? Because I watched the
Yes.
board for juice and it like bet very little.
I believe in position should be range betting 20% pot almost every time. On pair board.
Thanks for showing.
Because the big blind has such a hard time defending it because so much of their range has no interaction whatsoever.
And if you want something interesting, right now, everyone is raising pair boards very aggressively. And turns out their range is pretty weak. People
Hmm.
know they need to raise a lot on pair boards, but they don't know what to raise.
And they, in my experience, in my games, they don't follow through, so it's easy to get them off. Like you just peel with anything and then you bet small on the turn. I don't know. Feels like a nice exploit.
A tree.
who dis?
I think it's my turn. I'm gonna
The
go
fun
for
one.
a home run. Gonna go for it. I think it's good. Uh,
The opposite of good.
Swing and a miss.
okay,
Being
You
on the
should talk
sucker
through
end.
it though.
I think
You
you'd
should
rather
talk
use the
through it
strategy with-
also.
wow,
Oh,
yeah.
it's a good draw, right? And it's a brick turn,
It's
so I
not.
thought,
Yeah,
That's not a good
so,
draw.
Low end.
yeah, I think Tim's got it on the nail on the head there. You have the dummy end of the draw really, because there's
Yeah.
so much interaction around the 9 and his continues. You're basically going to make second best straights when you make straights, or you're gonna make a second best straight when he makes a flush.
You could be drawing dead already.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like Jack is the card to have here, not 6. You can see the Jack strategy is quite aggressive. Jack 5,
yeah,
Jack 4, Jack 2.
right, because it is actually blocking draws to the nuts, whereas
Uh-huh.
5, 6 is, it's kind of just unfortunate with the board texture. The 3's kind of a bait. And the other thing is the 3 doesn't actually do anything because you already had the second best straight draw with the 5, 6.
That's true. That's true. A 4 already made you a straight.
So you're kind of like polarizing it's kind of like polarizing on a 4-liner in some instances. It's a less exaggerated example of that. Like you just don't really do that, I think.
alright. That's can.
Alright. Scammed.
I
Alright,
needed
Tristan.
my 2 points.
I like that you went for it though.
You diss me?
No, it's Tristan.
Oh,
it's right.
sorry.
Whoa, you didn't take a
Um,
point away from yourself. What a cheater.
I did.
He did, he's a -2 now.
Oh, I thought, okay, I'll shut up.
I'm gonna take over for him.
Especially with a low king, I guess it's an easy check
Yes,
again.
bring me down with you.
You said check?
Yeah, check.
It's kinda interesting. I feel like this is probably a 55. But
Check's
check's
Yeah,
good.
there's
Check
other
good.
options, but check seems fine.
There's a
Check's
good
not
check.
gonna be, check's not
I
wrong.
think you
You wanna
You need a
bet
better
stronger
king.
kings, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, you
king
wanna
jack,
bet
better
king
some.
kicker.
queen,
That's it, yeah. Just
ace
don't wanna
king.
bet everything.
No overbet,
Whoa.
10 pairs.
King nine, I guess you block his floats that you.
Second
bet.
card, guys. Second card asymmetrically bad for us.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
is. We're betting less 10x on the flop and he's calling all 10x on the flop. So
He
Yep.
raises like almost no 10x. I mean,
we
slivers.
are quite downgraded when the 10
Yep.
decides to come in.
Yeah.
King six against king six. Oh, look at this.
Wow, what a lockbox.
I like this.
I bet
Let
you
us-
do.
Let us overbet this.
I like it.
125 or 200?
125.
I like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yay.
alright.
2 points.
Is it 2 points? Cuz the
Yes.
primary is 70.
You don't need to find the
We'll let
primary.
it fly. It's above 10%.
No, hold on. Don't act like you're being generous here. It was 2 points if you.
We'll let it fly,
found the
Scotty. We'll
dominant
let
part
it
of the
fly. It's
strategy.
okay. It's okay, Scotty. It's
This
okay.
isn't your rule.
We'll let it fly.
Oh, through this river.
Check.
Cuddy needs the points. It's okay.
I do. I need the. I
Andy.
need-
Yeah, I've picked up equity. I think I can go with this. I'd normally go 83 here, but I'll go 125.
That's,
Andy,
and
I'm
it's
gonna
Yeah, I'm
point
going-
you towards the first rule here.
All right.
When a flush is possible, not much over betting.
Yeah, I see that rule, but I'm still want to bet 80. I'll go 125. I'd bet 83 still.
Okay, I think that's good.
I think it's check a
I
lot.
think we're checking, yeah.
Yeah,
I,
dude, you have a good
you got-
hand. You have
We have
third
showdown.
pair with a draw to the third
Yeah,
nuts,
okay.
or
Yeah.
second
you have
nuts.
it, Scott, you have it, Andy.
so
Yeah.
would that qualify for a point if he would have just stuck with his guns there?
Yes,
Yeah,
it would be
Yes.
2
Yeah.
points if he stuck with his guns.
yeah, but he got scammed.
Got you baited.
He got Louis.
Yeah. So.
You
You
should
got
be
Philly
bluffing
Show
this a lot with
range.
like Jack 10 off with the Jack of spades. And then
Yeah.
your
I'm not
value betting
alone.
range is like
I'm bringing
big two
everyone
pairs
down with me.
plus.
Bringing
Can
everyone
you show
down.
why
with me.
You've
why-
been
why are
doing
we
it for
betting this?
years.
Cheers, Louis.
125. Overbet 125.
125.
I think it's probably good, to be honest.
Oh, so
Think you
Uh,
want like
Ouch, you got
King
scammed, dude. You
Oh,
have the right idea.
no, Zarty.
You got
Can
scammed.
can we see if like King 5 of spades does this? Or something with like straight interaction plus flush interaction?
I think non-spades will do it more.
Like King 5-0 with the King of
There's
spades.
nothing.
It's
There's
just
nothing.
not really
Yeah, not a part of
in
the
the strategy
strategy.
this time.
Alright.
Can we see it without a straight on board on like 8-8-4-3, 8-4-3-8? I'm wondering
think
if
the
that's screwing
straight,
things up, that there's a straight to begin with,
I think it matters, Tim. I think so.
right? And then the 8, of course.
You'd have to change the red
All the time.
8 also, yeah.
Yeah.
I think this'll increase the polarity. No, it
Haven't.
didn't. It decreased it.
Wait, didn't it?
No, it.
Oh, it's
a lot.
overbets now.
Yeah, it's got a lot more
Increased a
overbets.
lot.
Yep.
Increased a lot.
Oh, is it more? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it went from sliver to like 15% of our range, so.
Nick,
Hi,
he's spare for you.
alright.
Are you in it?
So We will have overbets here. We will be very polarized. I don't think this hand's gonna fall into that bucket very often. Probably not more than 10%. I'm checking or betting 55, mostly checking. God damn it.
Mm,
Was
I
an
thought
easy
like
one,
king,
Nikolai.
why is it easy? What makes this easy?
The ace pairing, cause he calls the flop with all of his
Okay,
eight, all
so
of his fours, so when
what
the
about
ace
our
pairs,
hand?
I
Are you
believe.
range barrel? Well, don't look at the range first. No, 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 you're
I
cheating.
would do it a lot. I would do it a lot. I would do it a lot, like,
How much,
more than 50%
often?
of range.
Is overbetting?
Yeah,
You're insane.
Close.
yeah, I thought it was good.
Close.
Cause you got all those aces, right? And
Yeah,
he's
that's you
check
have a
raising
button
some of
range.
his aces on the flop and he has to continue pretty wide, on this texture. So I thought that would, felt like
So
a
can we look at,
where you bet big a lot on.
can we look at these king two, king three, queen two, queen three suiteds?
Yeah,
I thought hearts would do it. Yeah, hearts is mostly the strategy here.
Yeah, I think the difficulty, what Nick was saying is like, okay, sure, you do have overbets in your strategy, but why king deuce suited? Like you have such a wide range, you could
Yeah.
take anything.
yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was going with it. I thought the two was good too, but I just thought we wanted like hearts here, but it doesn't care. So
Mm,
it's very interesting to me. And 10-3 suited. It's just the suited twos and threes.
Yeah, the straight, right? Okay, Nikolai, you lost. Welcome. Welcome to the -2 club. Saeed? Saeed, we got a seat for you at the -2 club? Up on it. Up on it, Saeed.
The water's warm. Ohana means family.
I thought that was Hospitaliano.
He's definitely hopping in.
Oh, Saeed, welcome, welcome. Why would you bet this, Saeed? The flush comes in. When the flush is possible, you don't really, you're like 55 or 33. Like, you don't have much over bets here. And this is like pair and flush. No, yeah, no over bet at all.
This is terrible, side. Look at your score. Look at your terrible score.
You would have to be a real fish to get this score.
Unbelievable. George, you're up.
Yep.
Oh,
9, eh? I want to overbet this.
okay.
I like it.
Oh my goodness,
Bang.
George.
I like to
Boom.
sit George.
Boom, George, 2 points. Oh, but don't get caught with a 6. Or a 7,
Those don't have
or
straight
a
draws.
4.
Ace four is a pair.
Yeah,
There's a method to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But this one you can even go 200%.
Ooh. Alright, George. Nice over bet.
We gonna bet 125.
Oh, Roger
Okay.
goes for it.
Yeah, this, a straight completed. You block, you,
Uh, yeah, it's for.
yeah.
All right, might as well.
0 is better than -2. Just say.
True, true.
Alright. This is the turn strategy.
Wait. I thought we were playing golf rules.
Keep golfing, nerd. Okay. Alex? Alex, if you're here, would you like to? overbet?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Would you like to?
Um, I don't want to bet anymore. I'm
Listen
tired
to
of
your
betting.
heart, Alex. Listen to your
I
heart.
just want to check.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
like betting anymore.
You
What
don't
if it
like
was
betting,
ace of
huh?
spades with a three of hearts?
I would still just check.
Yeah, look at, I
Ooh.
mean, the board does no
Can we
overbets.
Can we see the strategy with the ace of spades? Just make it ace of spades.
Guys, I'm gonna have to go, so mark me as champion and see you next
Oh
time.
my goodness, George. Have a good one.
Have a
Bye,
good
George.
one.
See you,
Bye.
George.
Have a good one and get out of here. I'm happy to delete
Later,
you.
man.
3 points? Ha! Get out of here.
Hey,
Goodbye.
George.
What was the turn strategy on this one?
You want ace three.
Ah, I thought we were in the turn.
Yeah, so with the ace of spades, it's always betting.
Goes for it.
And we do like bluff this hand class like a lot.
The size, but the
Sure.
size wasn't an overbet, right? The
Yeah.
size was.
Yeah.
No.
That makes
No
sense. There's a
overbets.
lot going on this board. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, overbetting not a large part of the strategy here.
Okay, this one's interesting to me.
Great.
Alright, so there's multiple elements here. We do get a flush draw in, so that is a, value target we can triple off against. We are blocking the straight. King ten comes in, but we have a king, important component to bluff with. The other part is we have reasonable showdown, like with like, we got nut no pair right now, so. I could see going either way, but I don't think ace king just wins here. Let's go for a big fat 125.
Ooh,
I see.
very spicy. I would have.
You got the right idea. I think
Yeah.
like a lot of people check this spot 100% and they're wrong.
Yeah, a lot of people do check this spot 100%.
Galen, what percentage of our range do you think is barreling?
I think it's too connected to.
I think a lot because the
Yeah.
queen is very good
A
for
lot.
us. Yeah.
It's just,
53%.
it's a under, I over polarized. You're
No
just not,
overbet, yeah.
It's too
not
connected,
polarized.
right? Queen, like king
Sort of, but a
ten.
bunch of his hands got downgraded. That's the thing about overcards coming. So like
Yep.
he defended flop with like 9-5, right? How is that hand feeling
Yeah.
now?
Ace
Yeah, I
jack.
mean, you get a lot of folds, to be honest, and betting ace king is not crazy here. It obviously does it. Will you hover ace king off? I think maybe it's just the, actually you want it, okay.
non-spade.
You, non-spades is good, so like identify the right value targets with regards to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm okay with losing a point here. 'Cause
I think it's
an
And it's
fine.
like
interesting spot.
it's got some mergy properties. It can continue to bluff on rivers. It can
You're
be the best
blocking
hand.
aces, you're blocking kings. Yeah, I mean,
Got him
it's
to
got a
fold
lot.
a jack, so that's good.
Mhm.
That is
Yeah.
good.
Um, I
Thumbs
mean, do
up
we just
then.
lose our minds with like our lowest pairs? I don't want to. I don't want to.
It's kinda
What's that?
interesting. This is an interesting one.
Because like, and it does start when I see the low pairs go, it's often from the absolute bottom. It's like deuces and threes more than anything. I want to check.
I think check's good, but if you had a diamond, you should look. You should just look to see if you had the four of diamonds, maybe you
I'm
do
like
it.
thinking about it with the deuces with the deuce of diamonds, just like the brickiest bloody card in the world.
I don't think
Unblocks.
a 4 will ever bet here.
Not here,
Yeah.
no.
But
I think
six
if you were,
with the 6 of
Okay.
diamonds. You're printing.
Because he can defend with like ace
Ace
five and he's gonna call one more bet.
five.
Is that
He's
like
got
the
ace, jack.
There's
Or no,
no
he's got
way,
five jack.
there's no way you
ace jack? Yeah,
defend
he has ace jack, exactly. That's
Yeah,
the problem.
125% with a 5, no? Am I wrong?
What do you mean?
Well, we bet
Say again?
125, he's never calling with a 5 here.
He needs extra
What about
equity,
ace
so if
five?
he has if he
Ace
has
five.
like, see, look at Jack 5. Jack 5 is continuing, Queen 5 is obviously 2 pair.
They
Ace
all
5 is
continue.
indifferent.
They all.
Well, that's the thing.
continue,
He
okay?
didn't arrive here with 6-5s. Like he doesn't have any just like shit fives. He has like, yeah, stuff like ace five and
I
jack
mean,
five.
but
Equity
we get
fives, right?
folds.
Okay.
We get folds from queens. We get folds from Jack 8, Jack 7.
Yep.
Look at all the queens that are folding.
Okay.
So betting the 4 is not crazy, it's just you're behind some of his like loose continues.
Loose
Shit,
calls,
shit
right?
continues that got there.
Gee, this is so thin.
And I have
So,
a
like-
question. The thing that you saw about betting, wanting to bet from the bottom of your pairs, was that much more true on the flop than the turn? Like you do it one time and it works or it doesn't?
No, they turn into triples sometimes on some runouts.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like
They
it'll
can-
triple up.
They can go
deuces
pretty
during, like,
crazy sometimes.
situations. It's
It
I would-
depends like how low in your range they are a lot of the time.
Who's this? This is Louis.
So if I would fall for it, ace is great. I'm turning it backdoor. I'm putting a lot of pressure on a three, a lot of pressure on an eight. I think my range wants to bet this turn a lot. I think I would bet a lot here on this particular turn. But I think my combo wants to check. I think my hand just wants to check.
Louis,
And
tell me
what
when
about-
tell me when you've committed to your answer.
I'm not yet. I'm still debating. Cause I feel like it would be an easy overbet. I'm overbetting a lot here. Probably too much, and this is probably the part where I overbet too much, so. I'll check.
I'm
I
overbetting.
think overbetting's good. I think overbetting's good here, Louis, cuz
I
you have
was,
6
I
high.
I was so
Totally
on
fine.
the overbet there.
Yeah,
All right.
Checking's not wrong, obviously, but
You got
there's
a
a lot
point.
of good bluff river cards also, so you can
Yeah.
like bluff a 7, I think. You
A
can probably bluff
5, a
5, a
deuce. Yep.
deuce.
yeah.
Saeed in the chat blasting.
I like how Louis said overbet every answer, and the one that's clearly an overbet, he's like, you know what, I like check here.
Yeah. That was the one that I knew I was hoping that was gonna be my question. I went, oh, it's Louis' turn.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
I heard it in Scotty's
Okay,
voice.
well, I'm happy to see this actually.
Oh, is this Louis? Whose
Yeah,
turn
it's
This
this?
is
Oh,
good.
it's
exactly what I thought, okay? This is what I thought during the hand. I thought
Intuitively, yeah.
hearts and diamonds would do it more. And then we have to equity to protect a little bit here. So.
Yeah, look, you
happy
can
with
go
that.
200 with, you can actually do some 200 with the 6-4 if you're feeling,
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
If you just
Yeah,
like woke up,
feeling
like
froggy,
ready,
then
ready to
leave.
fucking.
yep.
If you
Is
hate
it the
your
6-4
cereals.
spades that does the 200 or do all the 6-4 do it?
Yeah.
It was
6-4
6-4 spades does
Okay.
200 a little bit.
All right.
It's also, it's overbetting the most, but the others bet higher frequency.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
The most prominent thing to do on this board, I believe, is check and give up. Now.
Hey, it's my turn, Scotty.
Oh, sorry.
Scotty, not a third.
Good. This is a hard one. All right.
But I mean, intuitively, I agree, but isn't it exactly the same spot that Nick had earlier, like where you overbet a lot with this hand?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my shot. You know what? Go 125.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
this is the same spot.
No,
Yeah, close.
But it's not
it's so
Ambitious,
close.
Yes.
Oh my
so
god.
close.
Very ambitious. We salute your effort.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
honestly, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Yeah, I don't hate it. Yeah, I can see the reasoning for it. It's in the mix.
I think the 10 was working against you there.
Yeah, true.
Alright,
Here you go,
Scotty,
Scotty.
you got a
It is
fun one
my-
now.
It is my turn and I don't like
My
this one.
intuition says to check here, but I, oh, it's your
How often are you overbetting though, Nick?
You're asking the guy with negative 500 points?
All right, here we go. I picked up the equity I was looking for, so I can continue. We have that. I don't have to check here, so I can continue, and so I will. Can I overbet here? 'Cause I think The board has no four-liners. The board has no flushes. The six brings in a straight. There's a, yeah, it brings in a straight. So that pushes the bet sizes down. So I think the primary thing is going to be to bet, but it is not going to be to overbet, sadly. Now I have to choose a size and get it wrong. I shall go for the 55 size.
You can overbet, Scotty. You can overbet.
I can
I knew
overbet.
this one.
Alright,
Yeah, I could have told you that one. I hate
What
to
let
say
me
it.
over, what let me overbet this one?
the 10.
So 8-10, well, 8-10 is interacting with a higher straight that's gonna come in sometimes. So if he happens to have the bottom straight, like you just cooler it. Also, it's hard to have the bottom straight because you're looking at 5 deuce or 5-7. Like, I guess
Can he
5-7's
check
there, but
calls?
can he check
Suited.
call with? Right,
Five
so it's
deuce
hard for him
suited.
to have those. And then also you have the diamond, which is like,
Hmm.
it's
I like the
good.
diamond.
Yeah,
Should have
I
let
think there's a
Nutt
lot
take
of,
my
a
turn.
lot of attractive properties here.
Yeah, and on the value side, this is a like highly dynamic situation. Like you can still be excited about betting your jacks and tens and ace nine, and you are going to be less excited about betting them on a lot of rivers.
Good hand, though.
All right,
I like
Andy,
that a lot.
lead us further down the hole.
Yeah, yeah. Up in equity.
Tough spot, Andy.
Yes, yeah. This card suits a big blind. I'm shutting down and checking here.
Like a check.
Alright. Artie.
Check, check.
Oh, Artie, very good. Okay, Nick, let's go a little further in the hole. I think
Okay.
this is too easy for you.
I mean, my initial reaction is check. I'm wondering how much we want to value bet. I think we want a diamond value bet, so I'm gonna check this very high frequency.
Yeah.
Check's good. I think the
Ah.
nature of the 5 is gonna make your betting, the way you wanna bet very polar, so.
I think
this
you're
is gonna
right.
get-
It brings in a
it's
lot more
gonna get-
straights
Yeah, 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 it's gonna get slotted
or
out.
straight draws rather.
Saeed is in the chat. He says
Saeed
punt
is-
125.
I don't hate
Fun.
it, Saeed. I don't hate it.
Alright.
But apparently the solver does.
Said is trying to
Not
break a record.
surprised.
It's competitive EV. I think it's okay.
Said, you offer him an overbet, he's like, yeah, every time, yeah, yeah.
I think it's my guess
He's
on the
even
rest one I'll
looking,
say
are you even
is that
looking
it's
at the
probably
hand,
having
Said?
ace
He
high of
will
the back
not
door,
miss
which
an
blocks
overbet.
tons of his folds.
Roger,
Oh, we still have showdown, so gonna check it out. No need to bet.
okay.
Saeed's button on his online setup is overbet, and jam.
500.
What size are we doing today? Let's go with
Overbet
overbet
one.
number 2. Overbet number 2.
Okay, Roger.
Again?
Oh no, you just did it right, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Alex,
Not again.
again,
Again. I guess right. Is
free bonus point. Is Alex around?
So far, George is
Yeah.
right.
Would you wanna overbet here, Alex? Or
I want to check.
That's right, Alex, listen to your heart.
listen to your heart? You
Checking
could
is
bet,
fine.
and
You could bet.
you could. Flush comes in, so not much
But you
overbet.
have no overbets.
Galen,
Wait, can you add
Oh.
LP?
Oh yeah, Lewis, Uncle Lewis.
Oh my god.
Lewis Hamilton.
I mean, I guess we bet, but just what did it say? Can overbet paired boards without 3-3-2-2. I don't know. Let's
Can
bet
you?
like 50.
Can you, Lewis?
Let's bet 55.
55.
Oh,
82% Lewis. Welcome, Lewis. Welcome to the game.
You just beat every other jack.
Welcome to
now.
the Thunderdome.
You beat King Jack.
Galen,
Oh,
you
my
do
turn.
overbet your little church.
Oh, yes, I do overbet this spot in game.
Okay,
I'm not going too big though, just a little 125er perhaps.
perhaps.
Once again,
Whatever.
the church disapproves those who
Whatever,
believe in it.
whatever.
I think the important thing on the other one was that you had a draw. Here, you just pulled out all this ace high king high shit. So
Is
like,
it me, Scotty?
Losing my religion over
Is
this.
the church checking a lot often, right? It is.
Yes, yes.
Hey, it's just no pair, you know?
Your best unpaired hand, you have showdown.
Yes, exactly.
on
That's the
queen 10, you
difference.
need it in your bets to make thick value on the river when the jack hits.
Look at
but
it, look at,
that
alright,
never
so let's look
happens
at
here.
ace jack real quick. Ace jack is 3 to a straight though. I mean, that's a little
Ace jack with a
different.
jack of spades, probably.
Yeah,
But yeah, in the last spot
Yeah,
with
you're
ace
right,
king,
man.
you identified that there was no showdown value. Here you have a lot of showdown value because he's not calling with only deuces and only pairs. So he has way more pairs on like a jack nine something board than on free deuce.
Yeah, we're not really accomplishing much by,
And he has a bunch of
just
like,
going
he has like
bananas.
ace jack, he has king queen. It's not that exciting to move off those hands. Fundamental range construction issues.
Thank you. I'm losing my religion over this.
Tim. Little 10 for you.
This is like almost good enough to bet small, but I will check it.
Feels like a very easy check to me. Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
I will point out that I was also wrong, but I was less confident than you.
Yeah.
you could get
We're right about it.
value, protection.
Yeah, no, I think the next level of poker is learning when you can bet your second pair for
Oh
value.
my god. What's this?
Ah. So conflicting ideas here. My first thought is we have what could be the upper hand of the straight if a 6 came. So usually that would lead us towards betting. The king is also great for us. It puts a 3 in a top spot, a 4 in a top spot. Now back to the main issue. The board is really connected 3, 5, 4. It's like he could flop a straight, he could have 2 pair, he could have so much here. So. I'm gonna overbet.
Good. Bad.
You wanna
I thought
stand,
I thought you had a good combo, to be honest, cuz like you're blocking 6, 7, you have
Because
8
of
high,
the flop, I think.
king's good,
I
yada
think it's
yada.
because you have like two overs, direct overs plus straight equity. I think you want like just 6x or 2x.
Yeah, the board is too connected for us to be overbetting. We don't overbet at all.
but also the thing, Louis, that you pointed out about how you cooler another 7 if a 6 comes, then you don't want that other 7 to fold.
Yeah. Okay. Come in, Said. I'm coming. Pizza.
Down in the basement.
Ooh. Yes, we do overbet this one. The board is great to overbet. The combo is great. Yeah. Pure
Oh,
overbet. Wow.
Yeah,
boom.
First one we've seen.
Boom, 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 boom.
second flush draw coming in, everything.
Yeah, the setup is perfect. Disconnected, everything.
The 5 makes no difference. I'm continuing to bet. It's my turn. But my ace is not, after being called, my ace is not so good. But it's gonna have at least 10% over bets, I think. So, yes,
Why?
so close, so close.
Yeah,
I didn't think it
you
was,
feel like
I
a
thought it was
good,
the majority.
good enough kicker.
Yeah, I didn't think it was the majority, but I thought it was, I thought it would be 10%. That's why.
Andy,
Tough one. Well, this is better for me. I'm going 8 to 3.
80.
Yep.
Mhm.
Didn't know.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I was
There's an
wondering.
overbet.
That's just,
Welcome,
a-
Andy. Welcome to the club.
that's just the zero equity. I wanna win this pot.
Yeah, bottom of the range, no equity.
Yeah.
RT.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm sorry, you said
I
check?
check. Yeah, and let's check.
What?
It's hard.
Yeah, ace of hearts here especially. It's your
How
worst
tough is
ace.
it to play the turn? Jesus Christ. Seems like only Tristan know what he's doing.
I don't know.
Maybe
I
Tim a
thought
little
good
bit.
spots were not too hard for me. Some were a lot tougher.
Okay, Nikolai.
Okay, 4 to a straight, 2 flush draws available. We have top pair, weak kicker. I think this is the one that wants to check the most. Like 10-9's a better bet, Jack-9's a better bet. I'm just checking.
Do you not consider betting small? That's what
Welcome, Nick. Welcome.
I
'cause if we get
didn't
raised,
think
we're
it would be
miserable.
pure, but
The -2 club welcomes you. It's a great place to be. No over betting. Betting almost every 9. But not 9-6. Or 9-5.
I'm not betting 2 pairs.
Too good. You don't wanna be raised. Alright. Alright, Said. I don't think you can mess this one up, Said.
overbet or overbet side? Which
He
one
said
is
he's
it
going
gonna
all
be?
in.
Go ahead, you
He's
Nick.
gonna,
Go
he's
ahead,
gonna
you
use his,
Nick. Get out of the hole. Welcome to the -2 club, Said.
he's gonna use his small sizing and go for 125.
He's gonna shove to see where he's at.
Yeah, shove to
Attaboy.
see where he's at.
Oh no.
Said, where are you going, bro? This is not golf. You're not playing golf here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Monotone boards, gotta be cautious.
Alright, throw me in at the end. I'll try to lose some points too.
Whoa, whoa,
Welcome,
whoa.
Andy.
Whoa, whoa, you can't come in at
Roger
the end with a
first.
higher score than all of us?
You're gonna,
He
you
has to
start
start
at
at negative
-2.
5.
You gotta start
Yeah.
at -2. Roger. You bet.
Then I'm out.
Difficult one, this.
I'm gonna put on my ears.
I'm sorry, Roger, you said?
I'm not sure. I
Nice.
think check or bet small, but I'm not sure. I don't think it's an overbet. Could be wrong.
Okay,
I'm checking.
okay, Roger, that's good. Alex? Alex, you got way too many points. Hopefully you missed this one.
He's just chose check every time and it was right.
He likes it loose and passive.
That's what she said.
A wide range on the button and a lot of checking.
Okay, let's logically deduce this. We do have a wide range. He's already called, so that removes his junk. So he at least has some his pairs he can call. I think we bet small, weirdly enough.
Okay, Alex, let me
'Cause,
ask
like-
you something. What's the nuts here?
That would be queen 10.
Okay, so, and then you have a
And we
10.
block queen 10.
Yeah, so maybe it's a good spot to consider it. But then also, you have a flush draw and you kinda wanna realize equity maybe sometimes.
You know what? I think we should bet 83%.
So
I
may-
was gonna bet small, but now I think we're gonna bet 83%, and that's my final offer.
Okay. Scam.
Scammed.
Mm.
I knew it.
Sorry, Alex, cuz you're in the lead, so I have to scam you.
It was just check all along.
Oh, loose passive, Alex. It was
Check
so
all
easy.
along.
Check, check, your favorite action in this game, checking.
You set me up, Louis. It's not fair.
Alright, Lewis. Lewis,
Uh,
this is not a cash game, Lewis.
let's do it. Let's do
What do
the
you wanna do,
125.
Jesus?
The 125.
Are you serious, Lewis?
Let's go for it.
Oh my goodness, Lewis. Look at that. What a champion.
Of points.
Welcome to the positive club.
Oh my good. He
What-
stays
what-
all alone in there.
What's the
No,
rules of the
there's quite a
game?
few of us.
Why did I go from -1 to 1?
Because you found an overbet. That
Is
was
it me?
10%
what-
frequency, so you did 2 points.
Okay.
Yeah, it's you,
Yeah.
Danny.
It's Danny's turn, yeah.
Oh
It's like the
no.
3-point shot in
You
basketball.
can start me at -2 cuz I'll go to 0 here.
Okay, double D Danny.
Actually, it's a paired board.
Double D Danny.
What's the rule for overbet? Like what's the frequency have to be?
10%.
10?
10%.
It's really low, Danny.
No whispering.
Sorry,
Especially if
okay.
you're winning.
Unlucky, Danny.
GG.
Yeah, over 10%.
Oh. Debated. You got
Alright.
debated.
Look
So
at
you
that.
give him 1 point.
Look at that EV loss.
I would go 80 in game.
Yeah, same. Wouldn't go
Okay,
125.
okay, AD. Welcome, Danny. Welcome. The -2
Hello.
club awaits you, Danny. Alan,
Can't wait.
Oh, is that my turn?
Yeah.
Huh. This is kind of interesting.
you wanna join us at -2 or
No, 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 I don't.
you sure?
How big do we get to actually go here?
Well, us at -2, we say it's an overbet.
I don't, I don't think you overbet. Okay, so it's like you got a 3 Broadway cards. On top of it being a monotone flop, I just don't think you're finding overbets here. The ace pairing is something though, cuz we have ace queen, he doesn't. He's
Even
got
ace
some
jack.
ace jack maybe,
Mm,
but
some
like, it's
really
hard,
not.
right? It's really
Mhm.
hard. Um, hmm. Maybe I'm going, okay, I wanna bet, but I don't wanna polarize. Maybe if, I'm 55 or 83.
Which one?
Uh, okay, like if I had aces here, how big are we going?
You'd probably check with aces.
You think? Um.
Maybe
I
bet
guess,
small with aces.
just go 55, go 55. I don't think we're over polarizing. Is that okay? I think that's
Good
okay.
point. Yep,
Yeah,
Yeah,
within 25.
okay.
the motion was okay. It's not
I was
overly
thinking about
polarizing.
checking too. Checking is not crazy on this board.
No, it's not. It's really not. Checking's not crazy.
Alright, Tim,
He's away. Tim's left.
did he?
Yeah.
30 minutes ago.
Oh. Oh my goodness,
Louis, you
no.
can still win if everyone leaves.
Oh. Yes. Just need to do it long enough. Okay, I'm gonna, I wanna like, I don't think we can, like, he has plenty of queens. He didn't raise, right? But it's a pair board and I don't think we get a queen to fold. It's not like the six isn't hitting our range really well. We have a hand I wanna double barrel though, so I think 55% or 83%. I think I'm going 55.
Louis.
Not
Ooh,
within 25.
Not 25. Oh
Okay.
no,
okay.
Pick the highest
kind of a
EV
scam,
option.
but
I had it though. I had a good idea of the strategy. That's all that matters.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
knew you had 10 high, so you didn't need to bluff that big.
Tristan.
ew, the deuce pairing. I guess we can have some overbets in the strategy, but not enough that I want to do it with this hand. I'm down to go 83%, I think. Ah, good enough for this hand actually. Sick.
Oh, hold the mighty have fallen.
Yeah.
Over bet. Over bet.
Okay, Scotty, boom, home run.
Not the majority.
More than
That's-
10%. Andy,
Yeah, I think I can go 125 here.
I don't think so, Andy.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Why do you not think so?
Cause the straight came in and it was a straight that he has.
Yeah,
Alright.
he has it.
It's
Get
like,
the eggplant.
I believe
That's the reason, but
two pairs were not really ever over betting on most of the strategies we've seen.
You debated him last time. Let him stick with his
Yeah, go
answer.
for it. I'm
He's
hitting the
done, he's
His
125.
answer
done.
is good.
He made his
I
commitment
go one,
before we
yeah.
went.
No,
Oh,
no,
Why do you want to size down? I couldn't
come
understand.
on.
Good job, Andy.
I think the idea is that because the
We just saw a couple of sims where he wasn't over betting two pair.
yeah, but it's
This
on
spot
higher
very
board. Like the 4 is much more of a break than it seems, right? Because aside from like 5-4 and 6-7, it doesn't improve a lot on this hand on this card.
Oh, 10-5 is bluffing? What is 10-5?
But he had, but every 6-7 continued.
What is 9-5? What is this?
Don't ask, okay? It's solver stuff.
Is it of spades? The 9-5? Is it only spades? 9-5
Diamonds
or
and
10-5.
clubs.
It's only
9-5
spades, that's
spades,
why.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
8-5,
okay.
diamonds and clubs.
Hmm.
8-5 is the pair.
Yeah,
Pair and a flush draw and a pair that can't win.
so this
Yeah.
blocks the two pairs, basically.
Interesting, yeah.
Oh,
More
the
than an
total
eight.
blitz is checking.
Okay,
5 was, okay, that's it.
RT.
Again, Ricardo. I just want to get 2 points, let me think it's okay.
You said overbet or check?
No, I'm thinking, but because I want to get 2 points.
Okay, it's a check. You want
9-8
point,
is,
just check.
yeah, check. I think 9-8 is not folding, nothing is folding.
Oh, Nikolai. Nikolai. The -3 club is waiting for you.
Okay, so we will have overbets here. I don't think this hand wants to fall in that bucket though. I'm just checking.
Oh, no, Nikolai, going in wrong direction. Oh, Saeed. Saeed, are you gonna break the record, Saeed?
Everyone's on the edge of their seat.
You're gonna break the record, Saeed. Oh, no.
It's your moment to come back in the game, Said. Only one way. Only one way to win 2 points.
Saeed. You
If you
better
say jam
think.
and it's correct, how many points do you get?
He wins.
5.
He wins the session.
5 points. Cause it's 500%.
200. Said.
Saeed, you can't be serious.
Just because it's your last table, you don't have to do this, you know?
Saeed is tilting, I think, right now. Saeed has tilt issues. It's Friday, he's tilting.
Weekend, man. Go.
Jesus Christ, those people in Texas, man.
Right, he should get 3 points.
Just so I know what account to create, Said, what room are you playing on?
GG poker. Jesus
Nice.
Christ, Saeed. Saeed's gonna break the record.
It's the last table, it's time to go to the
It's
beach. I
gonna
understand.
be, no one is ever gonna be like, ever again, like that low. Saeed.
Hey, let him have
That
dreams,
is-
okay?
Oh, God, it backfires so bad.
What happened? What did he have?
He called with bad top pair.
Oh,
I think we go like 55 here.
50.
We'll have value, but we don't want to blast because computer equity.
Pretty good, pretty
yeah.
good. Just not enough for a point.
Yeah.
Alex,
Don't I get a point?
no,
Nope.
You took 1 point.
Yep, you lose a point for that
Oh, okay.
because Louis is in
Good.
charge.
Because
Okay.
you weren't in the 25% margin of the best answer.
majority answer, yes.
Ah, okay. All right.
But the reasoning was good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So Alex, the DJ. Are you
Hmm.
overbetting here? Are you gonna be loose passive and check again?
Yes,
This.
I'm going to. Wait, no, we have an open-ended straight draw. We have to bet. You can't just be a silly lad. I don't think we overbet. I think we just make a cute little half pot bet. Or 2/3.
Negative.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Jesus Christ. Is
I failed.
George really gonna win this session?
Wait a minute, but did George get blinded down?
Yeah, okay, blinded down. Okay, we rule him out. You're right.
The lesson here is to just check all the time.
Lewis. Lewis, this is not a cash game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't open this in a cash game unless,
What are you doing here, Lewis? It's a tournament.
yeah. I'm gonna go for a check, but I think I could
What?
see some B33 in there sometimes.
Is your
I'm
mic
gonna-
up your butt?
Yes, it
Okay.
is.
I'm gonna check. Check.
What a net. Lewis.
No, it's up my butt.
Great play.
Ooh,
Great play.
double D Danny.
What up?
It's your turn.
Hmm. I mean, alright, I feel like we could either give up or we could go for like a B80 type of play. Now, which one's better? I'm honestly torn. What do we roll?
What would
Oh, we
what
don't
would
have a roll.
Said do here?
Check. I rolled low.
Said would not check here.
What is it? B80? Alright.
80.
Can we see our strat a little bit? How do we choose like which combos we wanna do it with?
I guess the worst suited kings.
Yeah. Uh,
Interested that it bluffs king free more than jack
where are we?
free.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
No overbets.
There we are.
That's completed, so it's more like 80%.
Mm-hmm. Very normal.
You wanna do it a lot with like your high spades or stuff like that.
Okay. What about our straight draws like, Jack 10 and like 10-8, that kind of thing? Yeah, we're going for it quite a bit here, it looks like. Alright. Pressure, pressure.
Alright. Annie, you got -2 pretty quickly, congrats. Galen,
Thank you.
you still here, Galen?
Skip me for a second. I'll come back to me.
Okay. Oh, no.
he did like the sport. He did.
I'll
like the
take it, I'll take it. Thank you.
Yeah,
Galen. Thank you.
you need
Galen.
it, you need it.
Ah, thank you, Tristan. Thank you, everybody. Ah, Jesus Christ, can I give
The
myself 2
relief.
points? See, I feel like Danny would have been on Saeed's league today.
So
You
my
wanna
turn?
go heads up?
For rolls, for the whole $50?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
let's go 10 rounds heads up for rolls.
Good.
same spot as you, just check, I guess.
Danny playing for his own money.
Oh my goodness, Tristan. Yeah, he's gonna play for his money against his money.
You're stupid.
I have not picked up equity with that 10. That is
It's a great turn,
illusion of equity.
buddy. 7, 8, 9, 10.
No, that is the
Hey.
illusion of equity. Check
Hey.
lose. I'm going to check lose.
Such a net, Scotty.
Scotty, no.
You had the spot. I was
Jesus.
trying to help you. It was the perfect storm.
Alright, I get a point.
Why? Oh my god.
Why? Because it's
Scotty.
within 25%.
Such a scammer, Scotty. Such a
Wait,
scammer.
Do you get a point or do you just not lose a point?
No, I get a point.
He's
What do you
within
mean?
25% of the right answer, so.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
10, 20?
We're looking for overbets and he missed it.
He missed it, I know, but
He
that was
set up these
points.
rules
Lewis.
early.
If he found it, it's 2 points.
So but before we go on, why is this an overbet given how the jack is not even a good card, is not even that good a card for me when it comes in?
Very easy, Scotty. So first, you
Because of
have a
the-
spade in your hand. Then
Why
the
does
spade
overbet
comes
clean
over.
up the jack? Like, how can he continue any ace X when you overbet?
Second, Scotty,
Any ace X with a pair.
the 10 is really good for the buttons ring, right?
Maybe.
It's like a K card basically, right?
Okay,
So if the 7 pair, it's really good for a big blind, do you agree? But if that,
Yes.
if anything above a 10 comes, a 10 or higher, it's really good for us in position.
Yeah.
I think the queen is not great for us, but okay,
Believe the queen isn't bad,
because
because we have a
he's,
couple of queens in our range.
yeah, I just thought that we.
Queen's not
it
great, yeah,
plays asymmetrically
but
his.
3 broadways for imposition is normally gonna be very, very good.
Okay,
Like queen, we don't overbet.
Hmm.
no, yeah, right, okay. But the 10, we get to go ham on.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, what would you want to do with ace jack, right? Get money in.
Andy,
Um, Gonna have to try and get some value here, so no, I'd probably go 8 to 3, but I'll go 1-2-5. I know you say you don't. 1-2-5. See if I can get an overbet. Yeah,
let's
Like it.
go.
nice.
Almost
Let's
at the
go.
lead now, Andy.
Let's go.
For Scotland.
Artie,
Oh, what is this?
Artie, got the ace of spade.
So I think we are not overbetting,
Ah, come on, Artie, do it.
but
Do it, Artie.
check or eight.
Figure it
I
out.
don't know.
Jesus Christ, Artie, please do it.
Let's check. Let's check.
Oh my god, Artie.
Like check.
Oh,
It is
Oh.
not the thing.
Ooh,
we're
That's
small,
small,
quick
yeah.
little
too.
third burger.
Okay, it's not an overbet though. What rank did you bait you? But I thought it was a good one with this spade.
Nah, we
Yeah.
got bottom pair, or third pair.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone ever bet third here in this? Like, I'm not ever smalling.
No, no.
Not with this
Kinda
hand,
weird
but
to
I
me.
will have third bets when the flush completes. Like if
Like
I
it
have
seems-
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it seems so
king X, I'm
stupid with
betting
this
a
hand.
third
It's-
and then checking back rivers.
You're
Okay.
only getting called by better, it feels like. I don't know.
It's, yeah, weird mergey,
Yeah, it's merged.
maybe.
Oh, Nick,
Oh, man. I hate these.
funny hand. I think you could just check.
I wouldn't
Flush
even open this.
completes, paired board. He did not check raise us.
One spade
Man,
in
we're gonna-
hand, you could.
we're gonna barrel this, but I don't know how much. Without a spade, I'm just checking in game and giving up. So that's what I'll do here.
I think that's the right answer. Oh boy,
the
Said,
spelling bee ended with.
Said. Time for redemption, Said. Time for redemption, Said. How much would you bet here? Are you gonna rewrite history, Said?
Well, he's only got 3 options. 125, 200 are all in.
Go in, try push him off the queen of spades.
%32%, very strong answer. I think it's between 33 or 55. Oh, Said is
Just check,
rewriting history. Jesus Christ.
Down to the next
Jesus
circle.
Christ, Said. Said, have
I was
ever,
literally
do you
to
ever play
myself, like,
turn? I'd be worried if I was you, Said.
it's because we don't need the protection. We don't need the protection, but it's unlikely we're gonna get value from worse hands, so.
We get value from every other flush that's worse than ours. And some
Roger.
2 pairs.
Easy one for you, Roger.
Yeah, it's just a check mark.
Not two streets though, Nick,
I
right?
think so.
Not 2 streets, I agree.
So normally when it's already completed, we try to check back and then get it on the river. I feel like. Although two pair might not call. Now that they're no longer drawing to their boat.
You don't wanna get raised.
But two pair. I
On
mean,
that
in
jack's
real world,
hand. Oh, is this the one? If, yeah, can we see the river? If he checks again, like,
But
what's
wait,
the size?
so we do have over bets here, but it's with the ace.
Oh,
What is this
And,
thing? Jack
these are
six of
bluff.
hearts. This is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jack three of clubs.
these are bluffs that block sets and him from having a 3.
These are bluffs that
thing.
are
That's the
bluffing.
dumbest thing I've ever seen.
It's kind of difficult to play the turn at this
I
time.
guess we just unblock all the,
Hold on, look at the
Wait.
jack 3. Is that jack 3 of,
no.
hover over the jack 3 suited?
No, it wasn't Jack three of spades.
No, it's not.
Was-
This is crazy.
I think we need another session on turn because only Tristan can play it.
I don't know, I've had a lot of
Ah.
check spots too.
If
I-
I had
I
been
was-
watching, maybe I would have got the king three.
I was
one.
looking at my database and I was looking at my win rate for this particular scenario. I was like, something is up here. Now I see.
Wait, Louis, can you show river? After check?
River
What's the
break.
river?
Please and thank you.
Number
Um,
6.
Wait, no, not a board pair. Just a brick. Please.
I
Well,
think Saeed should lead the next session.
A three of hearts.
yeah, Said,
And
you
then,
gonna be
and then
able
he
allowed
checks.
to play in the
I
next
guess you're
section.
jamming.
Oh, see, he big bets some, so we can call a big bet now with our jack, and then if he checks, what's our play?
That's our play if he checks.
If
150.
he checks, we are also. No?
Alright,
Huh?
let's cast a vote.
No,
It's,
no.
uh,
What did you do on the turn here? Check turn. It's the wrong turn.
we're gonna cast a vote
Oh.
after that. Do we allow Said to participate in the next competition?
Yes.
I say no.
Okay, and river, what is it? Just half pot?
And then votes.
Yes, but he starts with 10 points.
Oh no, it's 3/4 pot. Alright. Yes, but he starts with 10 points.
Alright. Oh, it is time. Okay, Roger. Almost.
Yeah?
Let me, okay, play this.
This is we're not gonna overbet, but we're gonna bet big, 83.
Ooh, Roger. Roger's in the lead today. Alex,
65.
you're through. Get out of here. Lewis, you have a chance, Lewis. Have a chance at greatness.
Yeah.
What? Why? Why was I eliminated?
You're done, man. Look at the time. You're over, Alex. Get out of here.
Oh, okay.
Lewis,
Yeah.
you wanna say something, Lewis?
No.
No? You ready? You're playing for greatness, Lewis. It's a
Yeah.
very important round.
Okay, I'm gonna check.
Oh my goodness, Lewis, you show up at the end, you don't even play tournaments and you're gonna do this,
Bro.
like
Yeah,
really?
who's better than
Danny, man, get out of here, Danny. Galen, GG Galen. Oh, -2. I'm like the second worst after say, jeez,
Goodbye, Louis.
goodbye. Okay, Tristan.
I don't have a heart, which sucks, but I'm gonna go with the overbet. Just for funsies. I don't know if it's right or wrong. I gotta go.
Ooh.
it's
Oh,
right. Let's
Tristan. My goodness, the juicy fruit at the end.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, guys. Can't finish if anyone gets 2 points, but I gotta go. See ya.
Hey, thanks a lot, Tristan. You're the winner today.
Thanks.
Alright,
Bye.
Tristan
Alright, bye.
wins. And then Saeed broke the record. Look at this, -6, Saeed. Are you serious? Are you even trying? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, it was a great session. GG to Tristan for winning. And we're gonna see you guys on the Discord. See you very
Hey, how
soon.
come we never do
See
marked
you
hands
later,
anymore?
guys. Cheers.
We can do
Yes.
that right away if you want.